Hi, folks. So I titled this video, Your Mind Wants to Help, and in brackets, even when it doesn't, which might seem a bit strange. Um, so we're going to look at another part of your journey of well-being, and this part is it's another aspect that's can be really frustrating. Um, it's when your mind seems to be working against you. So it often I've come across this when I'm coaching people. It seems they think they're not set up for success, and in fact, it's such a struggle, and it's themselves that they're fighting against. And you might have noticed this when your thinking seems to be really loud, um, yet you're trying to make some change. And you hear the things like, you won't stick to it, you'll mess up this time, why are you bothering? All of these things seem to come in when what you're looking for is the positivity of your mind, like to be your best friend, your biggest supporter, to encourage you. And it does the opposite. And that can feel like sabotage. But the twist is your mind isn't trying to hurt you, it's actually trying to protect you. And it doesn't realize you're not in danger. Okay, so this is really important, and it's at the crux of everything, because so many times I hear someone say, I sabotage myself, and they're not sabotaging themselves. So imagine you're in your kitchen and you've got a smoke alarm. And imagine if every time you had some toast, um, the smoke alarm goes off. So the smoke alarm isn't going off because the house is burning down. It's because the alarm is oversensitive. The alarm is trying to keep you safe, but it doesn't know the difference between burnt toast and a real fire. So that's how your mind's working for you too. It sounds like an alarm. Well, it's like an alarm at the first sign of discomfort. And it's not because something's wrong, but because it's trying to keep you safe. Um, Another metaphor is your mind's like the most overprotective friend that you can have. And every time you step outside your comfort zone, the friend grabs your arm and says, careful, don't do that. You might get hurt. Actually, it sounds like a bit like, as I say, it's a bit like my mother. Um, they mean well. They're trying to look out for you. But if you listen to them every time, you'll never leave the house. You'll never really experience the world. They're being overprotective. Um, so as it comes to mind, a dog, we've had a dog, and we've got my son's dog, and every time anyone comes near us, near the house, the dog barks. Postman, delivery person, doesn't matter. The neighbor, anyone. It barks. And sometimes it barks when people are crossing past our archway. Uh, they're not even coming in to the drive. So the thing is, the dog is not being bad. It's just being a bit enthusiastic about its job. And that's what your mind's like. It's barking when it doesn't need to. It's shouting warnings that aren't actually useful for you. So when you're doing the Light Minds program, we you were encouraging you not to fight the mind. In fact, it's the fighting of the mind that causes a lot of the overwhelm. It causes contaminated thinking on top of contaminated thinking. We don't want you to fight the mind. And we don't want you to silence the mind. We don't want you to beat it into submission. In fact, the opposite. We want you to see the mind as a friend. And uh, so, as a friend trying to be protective, you thank it, but then you keep going. You know, the friends give you the message, and you don't have to accept it, believe it. See, when you stop battling your mind, it calms down, and it will calm down on its own. It's when you're really battling it to try and stop it, to not want to hear it, that you're actually creating a worse situation than you had before. But when you are able to just see it for what it is, it quietens down. So when you get this sense of discouragement, when that shows up, see it as a warning, but recognize that you're okay, because that's all it is. It's a warning. You could even thank the mind. Thank you for that, and let it go. A bit like patting your dog on the head. You're acknowledging your friend's concern, but you're carrying on anyway because you know you're okay. And when you respond this way, notice what happens. Um, the noise will often fade away. The thoughts will lose their grip. And you'll begin to see in the bigger picture of things, the mind is actually not an enemy. The mind is there to help you. It just happens to be a very nervous helper, but it's doing the best it can. And once you see that, you don't have to take its warning so seriously. You see, at some point in time, way back when, and you don't have to discover when, you don't have to unravel any of it. It learned something. If in my case Nick does this, it means that. But it doesn't have to be true today. But we're often living within our conditioning of it. Your mind may sound loud. As soon as you step into change, you're going to get it. As soon as you have setbacks, you're going to get this loud mind, this noise. But that isn't sabotage, it's protection. And the way forward is not to fight it, it's to thank it, reassure it, and keep going because you're not in danger. And this is one of the really important things. It's overprotection. But in time, if you let it, your mind will actually catch up. It will see a new way how you really want to be in this new situation. Okay. Thanks very much.